Welcome back to Protestant Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV as Saxony. We're still going for a custom achievement, the Saxon Federation. We have to have 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire while following a whole bunch of rules about our expansion. We just increased the number of princes a tiny bit. We have 48 princes now. We released Serbia and Wallachia, and we still are a bit afraid of the Ottomans coming in here and trying to punch them. Not directly because they're in the Empire and we will protect them, but Moldavia is a problem. Because these guys ally Moldavia and then maybe we should just guarantee Moldavia. That's the way, right? We do that. If we do that now, we go over our relations limit, which would suck. Do you still have a truce to Mr. Ottoman? You do, to 74, so we have some time. But then we should probably do that, try to remember doing that, and deal with things. Lost more claims over on Russia and stuff. Let me check in on these HRE internal wars, what's going on here. Maybe I can enforce peace somewhere. What is this war? It is Augsburgian conquest of Tyrol. Now, you are Augsburg, you are Austria. I do generally like the idea of Austria getting punished, but I don't love Augsburg at all. If I went in here and said, oi. We have a truce. I can't enforce peace. Is that the only war? Probably is. The French at any war? No. I mean, if they want to keep fighting here, then that's, I guess, okay. We're going to come in 77 and punch. And that'll be good. Huh. Polish reconquest against Sweden. Is this the time we drop our alliance to Poland? Should have probably done it earlier so we don't lose Diplo rep and prestige. Especially Diplo rep is going to be harsh on our election chances. Which are... well, they're okay. Sweden is guaranteed by Russia. Allied with Moldavia and Silesia. It means the Poles might also want to try to take land from Silesia. Who did they bring in? Just Lithuania for now. Just. I think I'm gonna stay out of this one. They might bring in the French. Let's wait a couple of days. See if the French join. So that would kind of suck. It doesn't seem like it. I'm gonna decline this call to arms. Yeah, it hurts me. Would have been nicer to break that earlier, but this is just not. No, Poland. Not interested. Oh! I guess I'm no longer a defender of the faith. Because I refused the call to arms against a fellow Protestant. Of a fellow Protestant. Are you a fellow Protestant? You are. But that was an offensive call to arms. What? Wasn't it? Yeah. I'm forced to join offensive wars? Not confuse me. And we can always just become defender of the faith back. And for now it's going to help me have cheaper technology, which is kind of fine. It's going to slow down my conversion, which is not fine. But that was confusing. We have a claim on Savoy, which means we can claim Wallis, because that's the only place I can claim. Well, it's not true. I could also claim Nice or Albenga here. Ligurian places. What's my plan? If I'm trying to punch my way through to Siena, I mean, we could still check out whether naval adjacency is enough. In which case, going Valles, Piedmont, Montferrat, Albenga might be nice. In which case I probably want my claim here, although... I mean, I need to take it anyway, and core it, even if I want to release Genoa. So I guess it's fine to claim this. Might want to claim on Vallis as well, but it's not super necessary. So that seems fine. You do your stupid wars, Poland. We're gonna go and hurt you a bit later. It means you're fighting a member of the Empire. I mean, you still would have done that if I had joined you. You just would have had my help too. And now there's a chance that the Russians come in and punish you for what you're doing. Which would be cool. Would dig that. How are my conversions coming along anyway? Religion. Oh, I lost a missionary too. I forgot about that. I mean, I didn't realize I would lose Defender of the Faith in the first place, so can't really complain about that. But we lost all the conversion we had already done in Pressburg, which is a bit unfortunate. I still want this done. It is freaking expensive. Maybe I do Marosh first, just so I can hand it over to Kiev. Sure. States though. This is all gonna be mine, I believe. So Transdanubia really wants to be my state. And I do want to core it. Gonna be a bit behind on admin, which sucks because next one is a idea group tech. Maybe don't do the full coring just yet. Do believe we're focused on admin, we are. And we have a level 3 guy. We could make that guy more expensive, but you're old probably. Ernst. Ernst is a Danish Protestant that's 49 years old, yeah. The next time we get a reduced price admin guy, I definitely should consider promoting him or her though. Let's do Behar as well, because that also released candidate. Yeah. I was about to say. And I'm gonna grab Defender of the Faith again as soon as I have the tech taken. Just want to save the 5%. Augsburg wants in, sure. I mean, I'm gonna punish them soon, but not right now. So that's kind of fine. Claims on Russia. Now, what is it I really want on Russia? First one I lost was Tikwin, but I mean, it's a 13. Novgorod seems so much more interesting. Let's do Novgorod first. And this is Venice. Hey, Venice. You should really give me Milan. Oh, 41 development. That one's gonna be a tiny bit of aggressive expansion. Just teensy tiny bit. There are no other claims I can make on Venice, are there? No. So, come home. And either make me other claims. How are we doing on Austrian claims? We don't need Austrian claims really, but we want them. So this would become Bavaria, but we need to take it and core it. No, we don't. We can't force release Bavaria. This is part of the Empire. So that would be okay. They would get München, Ingolstadt, and... Whew. I'd get a lot of stuff. I don't like that. I want to release Salzburg first, maybe. It's not gonna be... Gonna need 2 wars to do all the releasing here that we need. But we don't need more claims, is what I'm trying to say. So let's not fabricate on them. Let's instead go and talk to outraged people, I think. Or to... allies, own subjects. Let's go outraged. Lose 5 admin. I mean, usually I'd spend prestige over admin, but right now we're actually not super high on prestige. We had to lose a lot of things that cost us that. New level of professionalism. it must be 75%, right? It's pretty professional. Yeah, 80%. Same difference. Same difference. Now, Russia. Can you do anything about this war? Well, these are Schlesian troops in here. The question is if there are any Russians doing useful stuff. Doesn't currently look like it. Ooh, new debate. Anything good? Bonus merchant is fine. The rest is pretty bad, except for advisor costs, but I think I'm just gonna go for that bonus merchant. Right? And then 2 influence for the burghers, sure. Lose 5 church power, sure. Definitely not imperial. Not army tradition. Probably gonna do the ones that are Diplo power, but not admin though. Yeah, just wanted to see whether there are more other useful ones around. There we go. And then we need to use that merchant. Where did we use it earlier? We're steering from the North Sea, which is good. We don't need to steer from the Baltic because that's automatic. We're steering from here, which is great. And we're steering from here, which is also pretty good. So one thing we can do is collect in the English Channel. Yeah, we lose a tiny bit of trade power here, but we might gain a lot of those 59 ducats. Which seems sweet. Alternatively, we could steer from here. From Wien. We have a decent amount of trade power in Wien. There's a lot of money that could be flowing my way that isn't. Also, we'd get inland bonus. So that's tempting. Wien. Or Vienna, if you prefer. I think that's the 2 options we have. Let's see how much this one does. If it's not particularly impactful, then I'm going to consider the other one. Let's do 1 monthly tick, because we just got bonus trade power too. So let's see how much trade goes up by. 85.8. I'm going to go transfer of Ernst. And then next month, 92. It's a decent amount. That's 7 ducats. Plus the 1 extra ducat. Yeah. It's definitely better than the admin, than the administrative cost thing. Advisor cost thing. For sure. Now, if the Russians could show a bit of a move in this war, I would quite appreciate that. Still don't see any Russian troops moving anywhere. They might be busy on the other side of the world, though. They are Russian. How long are we? Okay. End of the year, or beginning of next year, we can take tech. Kurfürstliche Flotte. There's a decent amount of trade ships in it. Lost the diplomatic insult on you. Still working on those conversions, aren't we? Yeah. This is slow. Really want to become Defender of the Faith again. Soon. Soon. 3 more months. Another claim on Savoy. So it's Nice or Valais. Valais would be part of a chain through here. So I guess I'm going to do that. What's religion down here? You are Reformed. It's all Reformed. Okay, and then there's Piemontese and Ligurian culture. It was pointed out in the comment section, by the way, a couple of episodes ago, that when the French didn't give me Milan, that was actually a good thing. Because Milan is Lombard culture, which at the time Waldstätte probably also was. So we wouldn't have been allowed to take that. Now we are. We have Swabian culture here, but we still have some separatism, so we can't quite get rid of you. Any of these matter at all? Change rival cost? No. Font maintenance, devastation. These are all terrible. Just gonna take the devastation one just in case we ever want it, but it's 99% useless. For where we are at right now. Local militias, lose professionalism. Nope. Buy it for manpower. Yes. Not at war anyway right now. How do people feel about... Oh. There's still some people that feel that we aggressively expanded. Even with all my cajoling and my reduction and stuff, they're still unhappy. And we overcapped on mill 1 month before the thing. How awesome. Any rebels? No. Let's just put a click of development somewhere. 1 must be enough. Into Memel. Sure. And we lost the military leader just now. We could have used our mill, and we will use our mill to buy a new one, but could have done that in right order there. We don't currently have the policy on. And I'm not in a war. I don't need the leader right now, so I'm probably not going to do it. I'm not going to do it immediately. This policy here, land leader shock. That heretic missionary strength, though. You should have turned that one on. +3 is a lot. Did I just turn it on? No. It costs me admin? No, I can't spend admin on that. I guess it's better than the missionary strength +1. We're only converting heretics at the moment, aren't we? Yes, no heathens, just heretics. So, until we have... Yeah. It's just 2 more missionary strength for free. For free! And immediately we get conversion done. Sweet. Now let's do Pressburg. Yeah, it's gonna be tons of money, but that's fine. Just so we can take reformed land again. And that was Marmarosh, right? And you're almost done too. Excellent. So you, Kiev, can become a new country. Really need to find some prestige. Return province to Kiev. I will lose 10 prestige, but their opinion of me will increase. Important thing is that they're going to be in the Empire and Protestant. Which they will be. Yoink. How's your truce? 74? 74. Need to remember to protect the Moldavians in time. So that's another prince. There's Bihar, which is going to be another prince. Transylvania. In the Empire and Protestant. Ta-da. It's their headache now. Converge Solzhenok and Toronto. I do want these cores, but I still think that I want the admin tech first. Did I forget anything to add to the Empire? No. Any more states that really want to be made? Alfold wants to be a state. And then maybe Lower Rhineland. 25. Alfold is this one? No. It's this one. Yeah, that's gonna be my state. Stay my state. So why not? I don't think they want the Mamluks. Oh, making this state gave me Landtag seat issues. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a seat. Don't like it. But it will have to happen. Give me a development map mode. Which is economic, development. And then let's find a green place that is not a center of trade and does not have a seat in Landtag yet. Which Olmütz seems to be. Right? Not a center of trade, does not have a seat in Landtag. 4.5 absolutism is a ginormous frickton. But hey. There you go. Have your seat. Last January. Here comes Mill, Dip, and Admin Tech. And the new idea group is going to come up. I'm not going to decide on it just yet. If you have ideas, please put them down there in that comment section. I feel like I already thought about things, but I don't remember what it was. I feel like there's a policy I was looking for, right? Right, there's a policy with influence ideas and religious? Yeah, culture conversion costs minus 20%. That's quite sweet. Unfortunately, the rest of influence ideas is just utter garbage for us. I mean, Diplo reputation is kind of nice, but the rest is just bad. So, meh. Could see going for trade ideas, actually. I mean, it's not like money's our problem, but this would make money, well, no longer any sort of problem. Some good policies too, but really it's just trade power, tons of bonus merchants, which we could use very well. Bonus caravan power, which is also great. Trade steering, it's just very strong. So that could be a thing. Innovative is super late to take innovative anyway, and I don't think the policies are anything to write home about. Well, I love modern siege weapons, but meh. Don't think we need economic. Too late to take admin. Certainly not exploration or expansion. Espionage is just utter garbage, always. I mean, I do like the aggressive expansion impact reduction that they moved there. That is nice. But the rest? Ugh. And then we're stuck with military ones, which would probably be defensive for the bonus morale. Or maybe quality. But I don't think we need more super soldiers. Although the morale, once we fight France, the morale would be very helpful. Policies are irrelevant. I am feeling trade. For everything but the fact that we don't need money. Do let me know in that comment section what you think would be the better choice or the best choice there. Let's grab Defend of the Faith again to get the bonus missionary, the war exhaustion reduction, not that we need that, prestige bonus, and we just took tech, so this is fine. But I'll defend my faith. I will send my bonus missionary to do the last missionarizing. What are we running here right now? Discipline. I think I would want instead of discipline. Probably idea cost very soon. Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing. Once we've decided what idea group we'll do, we're gonna grab that idea cost reduction, which is cool. Defend of the faith against everybody, that's good. Now, speaking of Russia, are there any Russian troops anywhere doing any? Well, there's a bit of a Russian incursion into Lithuania and Poland, I guess. Tiny bit. Civil War in Langshan, yeah, that's relevant. Riveting even. Now, did I end up having a free relation slot here? I do not, because I still have a marriage to Poland, which I can't just drop, right? I believe I can just go ahead and say we're no longer going to be married, and we lose 1 prestige. I want to use that because now I can go to Moldavia and tell them that they are guaranteed. Now with that, there should not be a big... Yeah, see, another idiot that allied Moldavia. They also allied Ragusa, which might be a problem. So did you, Transylvania. I know it's another minor and that's what you can get, but it's not going to help you, it's just going to kill you. Oh, you're guaranteed by the Ottomans, though. If you're guaranteed, how does it work? I know that guaranteeing is a way to protect land that you want to take. So it's not like it completely prevents you from doing any of that. Peshkov? I don't care. No, it's actually a decent set of trade to have. Because any steering we have this way goes into the Baltic, which then flows into me. Let's claim Peshkov, why not? The question is, what happens if you stop guaranteeing somebody? Do you get to choose, or can you just immediately attack? I mean, I assume you can't attack while you're guaranteeing. So Augsburg just sold a province to Ansbach, and somebody, Ansbach, has unlawful. I couldn't make them return it. Oh, this is good. If I make you return it, it's gonna be Bavarian? It has to be, right? I think it's gonna be Bavarian. Because this is a Memmingen claim. There's no core here. So this should just generate Bavaria, I believe. It doesn't say. But I think this works. Yep. Welcome, Bavaria. Thank you for saying that, province. That's very nice. We still have the choose to you. We still want to punch you, but this simplifies a lot of things, and that's cool. Holy Roman Empire going up by 0.1. Still 3 heretics. But the 51 members generate a decent amount. If not only we could have peace in the empire, that would be sweet. What's this war? Lorraine, Aachen, Frankfurt. It is the 3rd Lorrainian conquest of Elsass. The 3rd. Which is the only province Baden has, so we really don't want this. But we probably have a truce to you. Of course we do. So we can't intervene. We can just ask for it back. Which may or may not work. We can start making these cores. The one we don't want is Siena. But the rest, I think, is fine to make. Before I do more of that, let's check whether we want to reduce autonomy in places, and we do. The reason that matters is that this way we generate absolutism, which reduces current cost. Not it. So we're going to spend slightly less on these cores, maybe. Right? Yeah, admin efficiency does it, and absolutism gives admin efficiency. So yeah. Multiplicative, admin efficiency, and territorial core. We can probably also milk our estates, honestly. And we can. So you guys, I can just go monopoly charters, demand. Yeah, our prestige is pretty garbage right now, but prestige is a thing we can just always get back. So grab that Diplo power. And then you... I want that admin support. I'm gonna spend that admin on making everything but Siena into a core. But Siena. Actually doing pretty badly in power projection. Embargoing the Ottomans and Russia. 8 objectives, first rank great power. But once that humiliation of Russia is going down, then we're actually negative, and we have only France as the 3rd rival. Really be nice if the Poles or somebody would rival us, so we can counter-rival them. We can still do a lot of work with insults here, to not... We're not gonna have big issues for a while, but it's gonna start being a bit annoying. Really love to warn the Ottoman. Maybe the army size needs to be bigger. No, it is actually bigger. I have more army than the Ottoman. Maybe it's not bigger enough. There's a point scale somewhere, right? There's country score comparison. And the Ottomans are generating more score than we are. Oh, that's... No, they're not. They're generating the same score we are. We're first in admin and military with 7th in diplomatic. What does diplo rating require again? Tech, merchants, trade efficiency, admirals, fleet, and ships. No. But none of that. Well, maybe that somehow fits into the other thing. I don't know. What I do know is that we're at the end of another episode, so thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you have anything to say, any suggestions, any ideas about how things work, any ideas, especially about what ideas to take and why it's not trade, then put it down there in that comment section. They say like, subscribe, like again. You can't. Like another video, like another one that you haven't liked yet. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.